Hey sourcing monsters, welcome back to the channel that keeps you ahead of the curve on Amazon selling. Today we're diving into Amazon's new update with the new store page metrics you can find in the new dashboard. Ever wondered how long shoppers are sticking around on your page? With the new average dwell time metric, you can find it out. Next up, the average bounce rate. This will show you how effective your design changes are in keeping customers engaged. And finally, new to store visitors. Discover how many new faces are checking out your storefront in the last 12 months. And don't let your Amazon storefront fall behind. With these new metrics, optimizing have never been easier. If you enjoyed this video, please do subscribe to the channel to keep me create more content like this one, and in turn you'll get notified for every new Amazon FBA video right away. And let's start with a video so I can show you my screen and these new metrics, how they look in the dashboard. Okay, so let's go to the storefront by stores, manage stores, and then something new that I don't know if it's that new, but it's something that it's worth checking if you didn't notice this before. It gives you a recommendation and a score. So the brand store quality rating for my store is medium. So because I saw that and I see that you have 7 incomplete recommendations that I can take action to boost sales by 34%. Obviously, it's not a guarantee, but it's something that I can do, and just take action and increase my score and take those recommendations that we'll check in a moment. So what I did, I just wrote myself a note to really act on them and take action. So let's click on the explore recommendations first, just to see what they're actually recommending. They are recommending to add a best-selling product tile to a sub page to increase average dwell time. So the average dwell time, this is something that this is a new metric. So we're gonna see where it is and how to actually work with it. Then add the background video to your store to increase average dwell time by up to 40%. Add an image tile and link to it to a store sub page to increase average dwell time. So this is good recommendations. And I have here 7 that I can create, and definitely I will work on them, take action to really create more engagement and increase our sales. So let's go here to the overview. Where is the dashboard? It gives us the followers here, and it gives us here the first metric, which is the average dwell time. This is something that shows us, okay, how long people are actually spending time in our store, and we can really create a test where we change the storefront, and we can actually check the dates before it was done and after it was done. Does it actually gives more time? And what it actually means, who says that, if you increase the dwell time, the actual like sales will be higher. So that's something that we want to check, the correlation between the dwell time to actual sales, because at the end of the day we're here to sell. So sometimes you can just work so hard on increasing a metric that doesn't really affect the sales. So it's something that you want to really improve. For me, I would try to focus more on the bounce rate. This is another new metric, and that's the percentage of visitors who visited the store and left without interacting. So they opened the page, they didn't really do nothing, didn't scroll, didn't maybe the scroll doesn't really count as a bounce rate, but they didn't really click on nothing, and that will count as a bounce rate. So honestly, if I compare this to traditional website, that's pretty low. So and I think that's because whoever comes to my storefront, because I don't really have a lot of sponsored storefront ads, is highly targeted and engaged already. So that therefore the lower or low bounce rate. And I didn't really compare it to other stores, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that low. So these are the 2 metrics, and let's jump into the third metric. Okay, and the new metric is the new to store visitors. So logged in the first time visitors in the last test. So this is something that we want to also pay attention to. Um, Recently, Are we constantly adding or getting traffic from new visitors? How we are doing compared to previous month? So let's compare here April, for example. In an April, I had 780 new visitors, and in March I had 1800, so it's almost double. So we want to understand really why. I know the reason why, because it's more seasonal kind of product, and it's affecting the new to visitors. But this is something that you want to compare, and it's another metric that will help you to really understand things better. So this is the dashboard. You can actually see it by day, the dwell time, I guess the bounce rate, yep, and the new to store visitors in a table format, which is very useful. You can also see it by a page and try to understand, okay, why this page is 3 seconds more than this. Also the sources, organic traffic, sponsored brands, so we want to really see what's going on and how it's affecting it. So that's it for these three new metrics. I hope that I was able to be aware of something new, be aware of these three new metrics that would help you optimize your store and in return get obviously more sales and build up your brand. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Keep an eye, because I'm going to create more and more content soon about listing optimizations, PPC, and the regular good stuff that I'm always sharing here. Subscribe to the channel so you can get notified again, and leave a comment. Let me know, what do you think? Do you like the videos? You don't like them? It will really help me and give me more motivation to create those videos. As you know, I'm not really selling anything here, just doing it for fun. Keep myself updated too, because it really forced me to create content, do the research, be on top of things. So that's my main thing, helping you out, giving value, and hopefully I did that, and I will continue to do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.